Good afternoon, this is Steve over Cambs Cars, and today I have a jiggery. I'd already done this video of this car, however, we just made it better. So we had a bit of spare time, okay? So I've already done this video, so I'm going to chop it. I'm just taking away the beginning because slight differences. We fixed the front, yeah? That was literally just missing. So I thought, you know what? I know it's a part exchange clear. However, we'll make it look good rather than as what it was before. So happy days, yeah? This has had a brand new cam belt water pump, yeah? By the previous owner. They had new drive shaft. They had loads of work done. Loads of work done on this car, yeah? And they just come and bought like one of our really like, more expensive cars. However, this is now an absolute bargain. We just put a year's MOT on it. Yes, we did. Year's MOT with no advisories. Yes, I know. It is insane, isn't it? You're getting a car for this price with a year's MOT, no advisories. New cam, but it is insane. Insane. But you know what? You're welcome. Yes, you. Because, yes, it was a catalyst back in 2018. 2018, who cares? How many years ago is that? 9, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it just me, or did I just go boom, 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 boom? 7 years ago, people. 7 years ago. So yeah. So I'm just chopping the video in half because then I can just like I already did all the interior the other day. So massive boom, yeah. Coming on round. Now I'm just going to stand here, and you know what? Now I'm going to jump back to the video I did the other day. Now we fix the front, and now obviously a brand new MOT. I'm literally going to get absolutely soaked now. Absolutely soaked. So we have half leather interior, and it is immaculate, isn't it? Even got a big roof up there. It's so nice, so nice. So this for this money, mental. We got electric windows and mirrors, height adjustable driver's seat, stunningly clean interior. You know, another new word. Right. Oh, look at that! You know what this car's also got? Windows. Yes, it does. And glass, lots of it, so when it teams it down with rain, you don't get wet. You see, another feature. Right, so now, okay, yeah, so service due in 12,500 miles. There we go, all okay. Right, so now I'm going to tell you something that's annoying about this. Okay, my snap-on wouldn't do it, otherwise I'd have potentially done it, but you have to have like the Peugeot software, blah blah blah. Now if you look, these clocks were notorious to fail, yeah? All of these that I know of were pretty much replaced in their lifetime, yeah? However, when cars get to this sort of age and that, you don't want to spend a lot of money there. So someone, as you can see here, has bought this off eBay. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not against eBay. I like eBay. eBay's good. But the downside is this car had 79,000 miles. This clock had 130. Oh dear, 128 or something like that when they installed it. I was like, you're having a laugh. But I can't turn back the clock because you need specialist digital servicing, because I could prove quite easily that it's not done the thing and they bought the clock, but I can't. So I'm gonna advertise it at 130,000 miles, yeah, 131. But it isn't, it's actually 80. It's 80, it's added 50,000 miles because of some stupid clock, yeah? If that was me buying one off eBay, I'd have bought one with the same mileage or as close to it. I mean, what were they thinking? Anyway, so it's technically, it is 80,000 miles, but it says 130. So do with that as you like. Unless you find someone that can actually do it, and then, because you've got proof, and that's the difference. You can actually legally do it. If you've got proof, then, because it backtracks your MOTs and stuff. Okay, we'll stop talking about the mileage is annoying, okay? So, audio control unit, yeah? We have up here the screen of goodness, which is rare because these never work, but it's working. I know, it's pretty cool. So down here, someone has upgraded. Actually, I say someone, it was the girl that come in, yeah, I assume it was her that's changed this. Okay, so they've ripped out the basic sort of system that Peugeot sell, and they've upgraded it. Why did they do it? Because you've got auxiliary and you've got Bluetooth, and it's the Bluetooth that was the big thing. And if I peel that back, is it a peely back or is it one of these stupid? It's a stupid one. There we go. But it is still USB anyway, okay? So I'll put that back, even though you're gonna include it. And you've got auxiliary there as well. So you've got FM and radio, most importantly Bluetooth, so then you can listen to all your tunes, okay? Down here you've got air conditioning, You've got a random child that looks like it's locked in prison. I assume, no, that's just to obviously lock and unlock the doors. But why did they put a kid there? Ah, that's the child lock for the rear. That's really clever, because that's the normal locks. That's child lock button. Why do other cars not have that? Okay, it's a bit of a genius button, I like that. Okay, so we've got auxiliary connection there, which you won't use because obviously you've got it there. And then you've got naughty smokers covered here, which I think I've just like cadooshed. There we go. It opens-ish, and there's your locking wheel now. There we go. 5-speed, silky smooth manual. Decent cup holders. Stunning roof. This car's too cheap. This car is too cheap. You better come quick because this car's too cheap.